But look at the special glasses for the pink drink. I like that. We've got Steven with us in studio. Slamables pink drink. Oh, and the nice pink hats too.
To bring some guests.
Oh man, we have officially been drafted today.
Though. There's options.
Oh geez.
We got the golf version. We got.
Rick, can I have that one?
This one?
Yeah. Sorry, man. This is
That's your style.
This is the very popular hat right now. Are you wearing this one? You're wearing this one.
Yeah.
It's got the little holes in the back.
Yeah, it's perfect for golf, summer days, right? So
I love it. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
How was that traffic coming in?
Oh man, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. 2 lanes.
Is it just a construction or was there an accident
right
or
by
something?
Snow Valley, where that bridge is under the under construction.
Yeah,
so
that's a bit of a mess.
Car stalled out 1 lane. So yeah,
I mean, who's that person that has their car stalled?
That's a tough one.
Like,
that's a tough one.
Right?
That's
you hide the face.
That's a tough look. All right, man. Well, thank you for bringing in the swag.
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah, these are awesome lids. Trev, which one do you want, buddy? Pick one, man.
Let's those two. I'll take. I'll take the white one.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I got a rope hat. Normology's gonna love that. I got this rope hat. I think that's. I love the rope hat. All right, man. So we're pretty excited. Got an email a couple days ago from Andrew at Sobeys, and he told us that we're bringing in the Slamables pink drink. So give us the background story on this.
For sure. So Mike and I,
a little bit closer. There we go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mike and I, we've been actually making pink drink for over 15 years. So
no way.
This wasn't just like something we decided to whip up. This has been a product that we've been making and have had for years, right?
Okay.
And ironically enough, a couple of years ago, we're ice fishing. We have our jugs of pink drink, and we had a conversation. We're like, we should can this. Like, everyone.
So you guys had just been making it, and
we would bring it to parties, we'd bring it to events. Like it was just like the party drink, right?
Yeah.
And it was actually kind of created before there was any like RTDs, ready to drinks, right? So we wanted something, 15 years ago that was low sugar, tasted good. And that we could just bring, right? Because before it was just everyone was mixing drinks back in the early 2000s, right? So, then we're ice fishing. We're like, why don't we can this thing? And the process started. Mike worked his magic. And
how long ago was that?
So that would have been about a year ago. So we launched, so we launched April this year, 2025.
Yeah.
So it would have been
not even a year
pretty
yet,
much the winter prior of 2025. So
before you canned it, were you just hauling it around in like coolers and coffee thermoses and hot water bottles and like whatever you could? Like,
exactly. And people would walk in and be like, "Oh, did you bring the jugs of pink drink?" Right? It was like
now you're rolling in with
we were knowing it.
Boxes of cans.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of cool. Did you catch anything that day?
Oh, we caught a lot.
Oh, did you?
So Mike and I.
So it's a great day. Great ideas, great fishing.
Yeah, we camp out on the lake, right?
Okay.
So you actually sleep like with the rod in your hand and lie in the water.
You're really hardcore.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's a good time.
So let's say you fall asleep. So there's a little bell, and then you wake up, you're like, let's reel it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, you always got to have the rod in the water, right?
This is gonna be crazy. You're not gonna believe it. I've never caught a fish my entire life.
I'll have to get you out there.
I've never caught a fish. Part of it creeps me out, but part of me is also very intrigued by it. Yeah, I've just never had the time to do it. All right, so what's the process been like? So you decide to start to can. Take us through that. Very fascinated by this story. This is cool.
Being here right now, actually, and being part of Sobeys and Safeway was kind of like a bucket list thing for us, right? When you start this product, Mike neither of us were ever in the industry. We kind of didn't know what to expect, and you set some goals, right? So this was a goal that we strived, to be a part of such a big brand and liquor store brand. So. Dream come true for us right now. But when we started it, we really didn't know what to expect, where this was going to go. The biggest thing for us is we just knew we had a product that people were going to love, right?
Yeah.
Something that
that's
you
important,
crack it open, you're like, okay, this is good. And then secondly, like, hey, I got to, make sure to grab some more pink drink for next weekend.
Yeah.
Or, it was a product that we created that we just knew people would love and stuck with it.
So you started canning it, and then were you just sort of selling it on your own, and then you sold enough, you're like, hey, let's try to get it into Sobeys, or what was that like?
Exactly, yeah. So Mike and I actually, like, everything up to pretty much, a week ago was us boots on the ground, literally after work, going into liquor stores, meeting liquor store owners, sending out emails, being part of, like, the local beer fests, thankfully
grinding it out,
and thankfully we have some really good friends in like the bar industries that have brought it into the nightlife bars, which amazing support. The community and the nightlife here has been amazing. And luckily these guys have just from day one been like, yeah, we'll order some in, we'll support you guys. So that was huge.
You come up with the name? Or, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
So Pink Drink is kind of like the flavor, like the kind of the flavoring and the brand, right? I'll talk in a minute about maybe the next flavor that's coming out, but the brand is called Slamables.
Right. Okay.
So from there, we're going to have kind of the branch off of, we have our Pink Drink and then, our next flavor that's going to be coming out this summer as well, too.
Okay. So and that the idea for the next, so like this has all happened in the last year.
Yeah.
When did you know that, okay, it's time to do another one?
We kind of actually hummed and hawed for a while about it if we were going to launch another flavor or just go with another summer with Pink Drink because Pink Drink's just so good. We've had such good response from it and sales from it. We're like, should we do another? But, we're always kind of just looking to innovate and create new products. And we made, a few samples of this next flavor. And we're like, this is
good too.
This is good. So we're like, let's launch it out. It might be towards mid to end of next summer, but, or this summer coming up. But the Pink Drink, just that brand in itself, like people are like, oh, the Pink Drink. So that's catching on. So we're not gonna enjoy that for the time being while we still have that.
I can't wait to have you guys on again in like 5 years. You'll be like, oh, we've got 9 different flavors now. I remember when you brought in Pink Drink.
Green drink, blue drink.
Let's try this. Let's. I am very excited to try this. It's a 4-pack, 355s, $11.49 at Sobeys and Safeway Liquor. So you're saving $2. So even without the $2 savings, it's usually only $13.49, which is very affordable. And you get 50 scene points when you buy. And in case you were wondering, I still don't have a scene card, even though I should probably get one. I know they've been on me for that for a long time. Okay, so you mentioned Pink Drink. How about the name Slamables? Would you guys throw a few things around, or because I think that's a really catchy. Yeah. I mean, that's a great branding for a series of different drinks that you're going to
absolutely, and that's what we wanted to look at, right? We wanted to look at what's something that we could carry on, to other brands, right? And Slamables, it's just. If you want, you could slam one back right now. That's kind of, it's just so smooth. The lightly carbonation too is huge, right? Well, that's
low sugar as well, eh?
The low sugar was very important for us, so we went with that. But yeah, they're just very, very slammable, right?
And the coconut water, like you're doing good.
Yeah,
like
it's the healthiest thing I'm going to consume today.
The hydration is huge for sure, right? That.
So yeah, what are we looking at here? It's
7% as well. Right?
Okay, wow.
So
all right,
you're getting a little bit of kick from that, and then lightly carbonation, which is like I said, has been a huge feature for this. Someone takes a sip and they're like, okay, it's not fizzy, and it just tastes so good that way, right?
You're not too gassy.
Yeah, you're not gassy. You're bloated, right? And if you're gonna have a 4-pack and slam back 4, right? You don't want to. You want to feel good after, right?
I'm very excited to try this. This is we do a lot of beers, but this one, the story.
I switch it up, right?
Yeah. Cheers, boys. Cheers to starting something new.
It is Friday, right?
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. I knew he was going to take the whole thing down.
Oh, he slammed it. Let's go. Slamables.
It's in the name.
This is really good. Oh, man.
With that light carbonation. That's just it.
That's the thing.
You can kick this thing back.
I can't believe this is 7%.
Right. And it's, the lightly carbonation, when we're formulating it and they come back, there's actually it's interesting because you can actually level up carbonation, which, that was a big factor for us. We didn't want to go no carbonation. We wanted it to kind of feel like a cocktail and just something different, right? So, and the really cool part about this product is, and something that we're doing that no one else is doing, is we actually kegged it.
Oh, really?
So Pink Drink is on tap. It's just launched.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So think of...
I wouldn't even thought to ask
think of a summer...
I didn't think you would do it,
Right? Like think of a summer patio party.
Yeah.
Order a couple pitchers of Pink Drink.
Absolutely.
Have it on ice outside, right? Like that was the direction we wanted to go. So Pink Drink is on tap.
I love this. This is
getting it on tap though, because we've had a few other partners with some other drinks.
Yeah, getting it on tap is big.
That's great. Yeah. As opposed to
it's like. So we have our beer that we did with Alley Cat, 6 o'clocker lager, and you see it in the can for the first time. You're like, it's cool. And then we have some people text in and like, hey, it's on tap here at Mr. Mike's. I'm like, wait, so we can go into it's cool going into your own place and being like, or going into a place and saying, our beverage
Yeah.
on tap.
A tankard of
that's
pink drink,
unbelievable.
please.
Like, this is really good, man.
Thank you. Glad you guys like it. Well,
Yeah. Strawberry banana.
I'm
hey?
excited for the next
Real
flavor.
fruit juice.
Yeah, this is
all natural ingredients, which is great. Real fruit juice.
And the low sugar hits with a lot of people as well. They're looking for that type of option.
Right. You know, that was the biggest thing from day one is we didn't want to stray away from why we loved Pink Drink 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like the product we were launching, Mike and I love, and we wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Right. So.
No, this is absolutely terrific. So is that Sobeys and Safeway?
Yeah.
So that's all locations?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
This is, you know what this makes me think of? So we're taking like 45 listeners down to Mexico on February 22nd. And I had to check a bag.
I have to smuggle
and
yeah.
bring a few of these because this is.
Yeah. Well, if you go on our Instagram, we actually had some
What is your
people that
Instagram?
went down
Where can people
to
find it? Just Slamables?
Yeah, Slamables.
Okay.
Slamables.
All right.
And then we just had a couple people go down to Mexico and bring some Pink Drink. So they were at an all-inclusive drinking Pink Drink, and everyone was confused. They're like, "Are you guys in an all-inclusive now?" And it's like, "No, they brought it down."
Yeah,
but yeah.
But still, I mean, that's awesome,
you definitely
though.
got to bring a 4-pack.
Be a great
I
pairing.
love it.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, the Slamables Pink Drink, absolutely delicious. You said maybe the next flavor in the summer?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
watch for that as well. It'll be a different color, and
Yeah,
we'll go from there. Yeah. All right. That's good. Thanks a lot for coming in, man.
Yeah,
We'll let you
thank
slide
you.
out. There'll be some
Enjoy.
boys out
Yeah,
there you can chat
appreciate
with, and we're gonna wrap up the show here. This is
This hits.
this is really good.
This hits.
I mean, I kind of figured it would be good-ish, but this is unbelievable.
On the website,
You can
it's
take
the
these down.
go-to for a guilt-free good time that keeps the vibes high and the regrets low.
Oh man, that is absolutely delicious and a brilliant idea to put it on tap too. I think that's that's really smart. All right, it's Sobeys Safeway Liquor Beer of the week. Text in "Beer Me" right now, and you will you'll go into a draw to win a gift certificate that I would highly recommend you use at Sobeys Safeway Liquor on trying the Slamables Pink Drink.